Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, you're the goddess. You can call me the goddess of love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody. Right. How y'all feeling today? Y'all feeling better? Y'all feeling good today? I'm feeling good today. I hope y'all having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for coming and stopping by my channel. Coming to see little old me. I appreciate it. I really do. So, I always got to start off with disclaimers before you even get all the way in it because, oh well, if you don't like it, you can go. It is what it is. The Most High is working and moving in mysterious ways right now, ways that they're showing everybody. So, hope that you are in on it. I know you are because you're here for this reading, all right? Um, this is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or love reading. Why? Because this is a self-love channel and a self-love reading. Okay? We are filling our cups up to the top, right? This is a motivation channel, right? We're filling our cup up because people depend on us. People look to us for help and everything else, right? So we don't want to pour anything out of our cup that we already filled up. What we want is for our cup to be overflowing, and then we can bless people from the overflow. We don't want to empty our cup. Thank you, Lisa Nichols. Yes, she taught me that, and I held on to that. There also is no tarot on this channel. Sorry. You can find that other places. I know they're like, hey, how can you do that without tarot? Because tarot gonna give you the ins and outs. Listen, I live this life every day. I know the ins and outs, and sometimes I need to have a check-in with the Most High, and the Most High ain't on all that drama. Not right now. Not at this phase, right? It is what it is. Not this group of people. Sorry. Everybody's also not in the tarot, and the message needs to get out to everybody. We're not just dealing with our own individual issues. We all are collective. We're all connected, and we're all moving up in this thing called life to get closer to the Most High and closer to our life goal and what we were put here on this planet to do. Okay, so I do also pre-shuffle my decks. I do use oracle cards and lesson cards and intuitive messages as they come, but I pre-shuffle them. It takes a minute. I meditate and I talk to God about all of them before, or every day before I would do any reading for any of you guys, right? So that takes this little process, and the way my time's set up, I ain't got it like that. I don't cut or lay anything out until we get together because I need your energy for this, right? It's your reading, so I need your energy. I'm going to do a 3-card spread where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed. And then I'm going to go through also from the bottom of the deck. We get messages. Bottom of the deck is in your subconscious. And in this case, it's how spirit is helping you, and you may not necessarily know it. Okay? And this is how they want you to know that they are helping you. I do 2 readings, one for a group of a sign who has yet to join that path, yet to start on that journey towards the Most High. They got the inkling, but they haven't done it yet. And then those of you, hello guys, who have already started on your life path and trying to do things the way the Most High told you to do it in the right way. And you need to check in like, hey, I've been having a rough couple days, or maybe you just need confirmation. Hey, I've been feeling great, and you need this is what that is. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to get started. I am going to get an overall card for the reading, and I am going to go ahead and use the Moonology deck to get a message this go around for you guys, because we still are that close to this last full moon. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Virgos. Ooh, luck is on your side. All right. Aw, a time for healing. A time for healing. Balsamic moon is what that is, okay? We're going to read that. This is your overall oracle card, and then we're still going to grab one from the Sacred Travelers for the rest of the reading. All right. Sorry, 38. Okay, pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, be sure that both of you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had if you know that someone or something isn't really good for you. This card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so that you're ready when the time comes. When one is attuned with the moon. When one is healed, when one is healed, all are healed. It's time to let go of the past. You are about to turn a corner. You need more time to heal. Think about how the situation would look if everyone were healed. All right. Ooh, healing. A time for healing. I like that for you. You're stepping into something new. Letting go of the olds. Open your heart to joy. Joy and delight. You know happiness will get you somewhere faster? Wow. And I say that as your overall message comes out. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Oh, look at her. You don't always need to know where you're going. Accept the fact that sometimes the path in life is circuitous and meandering. Yet know that you are always exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't seem like it. Be present with your journey. Embrace everything that you encounter on this path. It is all for your highest good. Accept what is. This is the key to inner power. Because you may be going through some stuff, right? But it's all lessons. It's not to hurt you. It may hurt, but that's something you need to work through and push through and find out what's really going on within yourself so that you can heal from it and let it go and keep going, right? All right. When you're traveling, you are in the present moment. A mystic traveler has no specific goals for the future and is not focused upon the destination. Everything is fresh and new. At times, it's difficult to accept everything that occurs on the road of life, especially if the road seems to twist and turn in unexpected ways. It is an act of courage and faith to accept what is without judgment or dismay and keep going. Trust that there's a plan for your life and it's unfolding perfectly. Have faith that you're on the road and that you're meant to travel on. Accepting what is does not mean that you can't work to change it, because you can. However, this card does suggest that every experience is supporting you for your highest good and your spiritual evolution. If there's something you can't accept, start by gently accepting the fact that you can't accept it. Allowing for your own wandering path is the key to grace and peace in your life. And that's overall. All right. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels up on deck. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down. We're going to the Angel Dream Cards Oracle deck. This is for those of you who are dreaming. Let's see where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed. Daydream, imagination. Allow your mind to wander. Quiet time. Okay. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Virgos who are needing that check-in with you, because they're already on their path. Chakra work, y'all. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you. Oh, it came back out. Oh, yeah, chakra work, y'all. All right, so where we've been, we have purple, third eye, clairvoyance. You've been using your third eye and listening to your intuition. You've been getting intuitive messages where you are now. And also, it may have been imbalanced, or it may meditate on your third chakra. Okay, your third eye chakra. That's your sixth chakra. All right, and where you are now, we have blue, communication and inner truth. Blue, that's your throat chakra. Like I said, chakras are popping out for you right now. Blue, this card is asking you to empower yourself by seeking your inner truth, emotional calmness, and a creative expression. You need to communicate who you are. It's time to accept your and others' originality and uniqueness. Do not worry how people might view you. Jump into your creative expression. You don't need anyone's approval, and if you seek it, your inner truth is being stifled. A clue that this imbalance exists is being compelled to prove that your views are right. Another clue is in the inability to share your thoughts and opinions and harboring feelings of inadequacy. Blue is the color of the throat chakra, representing communication. Blue merges your individual consciousness and the universal consciousness. It ups the ante on creativity. Discover your authentic voice and speak your truth. Challenge your views. Look at the beauty in the world's religions and philosophies. Go beyond your cultural allegiances. This exposure will provide you with keen insight and help you stay open to the many pathways of life. Your creativity will expand 100-fold. Archangels Michael, Metatron, Raguel, Sandalphon, and Gabriel are associated with this symbol. It is time to vocalize your thoughts, concerns, and intentions. Release stress and strengthen your voice by surrounding yourself with the color blue. Recall which images were blue in your dream, as it will be a clue as to the areas of your life that need emotional expression and calming influences. Blue represents a connection with our planets and star systems. And where you're headed, we have Daydreaming. Remember it came out? That was the very first card at the bottom of the deck before I even shuffled again, right? All right, before I went to pulling. Imagination, allow your mind to wander in quiet time. Daydream. This card comes to you now asking you to shape, scope, and redefine your life. You can do this through wakeful dreaming, also known as daydreaming. Take a moment to sit quietly and allow your focus to soften. Let the images, sounds, feelings, and smells flow to you. Write these down in your journal as they are messages from your angels. This card is also letting you know that it's time to take a day off or just a few moments of respite. Allow your mind to wander and your imagination to flow so the angels can easily bring in images and thoughts related to your growth and life purpose. Divulge your deepest dreams, hopes, and wishes to a trusted friend. The messages you are receiving are to be shared for the benefit of the greater good. Collectively dream with others for support, healing, and inspiration. And at the bottom of the deck, we have yellow, flexibility, adaptability, personal power. This is your solar plex chakra. And we have underneath that violet, spirituality, wisdom, and humility. That is your third eye and your root chakra combined. Let's do some chakra work, okay, if we don't mind. Take a few minutes out for yourself so that you can bring yourself back to center, bring yourself back to you so that you can help others. All right, enjoy this journey. Take time out. It's time to heal from this stuff that you have been healing from. Keep healing and enjoy it, because it's going to take you amazing places. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Virgos. Ooh, great adventure. Great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. All right, this is the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. Let's see where we've been, where we are, and where we're headed on this path thing called life. Okay. Well, thank you. We'll take that. All right. Of course we will. Where we've been, finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. You've been hanging out with the Most High, your spirit guides, huh? They've been talking to you and showing you stuff. Finding sanctuary. You've been opening up and resting in them. Finding your sanctuary in them. Not in the 3D things that you can't control of this earth, right? All right. Wow. Where we are right now, we have taking shelter and miracles. Taking shelter. The answers are within, and miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge. That's where we are right now. Just stand in it. Stand in your inner truth. Okay? This is your truth. Taking shelter and miracles. Let's see. Taking shelter. Wrong. I'm saying, like, why? I'm right here by the T's. I'm never gonna find it. Not over there, I'm not. Never gonna find it. Alright. Retreat. Replenish your inner resources. Incubate your ideas for the future. Renew your energy. Do what you need to do to care for yourself. Mend physical objects in the home. Organize your possessions and heal relationships. Protect yourself from less than positive outside forces. Clear clutter, but at the same time, gather your resources around you. You are preparing for a kind of springtime energy in your life, but take care of the details and create a foundation now before the spurt of energy. Otherwise, they can seem overwhelming. When the winter comes or a storm threatens, the traveler takes shelter. It's a time of incubation, retreat, and gathering your inner resources. It's time to plan, prepare for the future, and for springtime, new beginnings and new cycles. The traveler knows the importance of rest and recuperation. Take care of your body and your health. Watch your dreams for insight about the future. Repair whatever needs to be repaired in your life. And I'm also feeling as though this is also preparing you for what's coming next. In a couple days, we're already in the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde, but Mercury will be going in retrograde in a couple days, and everything will seem a little haywire. That's the time where you're supposed to sit back, relax, take time to look inside, not move forward on ideas, but plan. That's the time you need to get to planning on stuff, because things after retrograde, you may look at them a lot different than you did on the way in. Miracles also came out with that, so going inside, you might be able to expect some wonders to emerge because you took the time out to look into your inner truth. Okay, just around the bend, a miracle is waiting to happen. Release fear and uncertainty, and majestic wonders wait to unfold for you. Watch for them and embrace them. Some come in an unlikely form. Trust that all is unfolding for your highest good, and expect miracles in your life. And I'm being drawn to say that when it says some may come in unlikely forms, something bad may happen, or they call it, if they're doing the other cards, tower moment. So bad things may appear to happen, but you have to understand that they're all there for your highest good. They're all there for you to learn something, so that the Most High can do what it is for you that needs to be done. So yes, you may have to go inside to yourself and be by yourself for a while, and it may seem really, really hard, but it's not. You're receiving downloads and messages from the Most High to get you to the next phase of your journey, so that you can be who it is that you're supposed to be, walking in that power. Okay? All right, and where you're headed, on top of the daydreaming, imagination, allow your mind to wander in quiet time. Again, they're asking you for quiet time. We have in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. And knowing that, understanding that, knowing that, again, if you don't know where you're headed, that is still in the flow. It's all in divine timing and divine. And maybe you're coming to that understanding. Okay? Maybe you're coming to that understanding, but now is the time for you to take time out for you and understand that everything is moving. So yes, when you understand the miracles that are around you and you take that time out, next you're going to understand that you're in the flow of everything and everything is going according to divine timing. Bottom of the deck, we have watching clouds. Lay back, rest, and relax. And again, this is in your subconscious. So while you may be busy, you need to take time out to relax, okay? Because you have to stay focused and hold the course. Because you're beginning a new cycle. So walk in beauty because you're in it's this wondrous universe, all right? Healing energy flows through and to you. Mystic healer, okay? It flows through you. Know that you can overcome any obstacles. And again, bottom of the deck is spirit. How it helping you surrender to the journey, release, control, okay? And take your first steps. So understanding that the Most High has your best, absolute best interest in heart, and that you are a big part of everything that's going on. I can't stop. What did it say? Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. You have to understand that. And every day, again, is not an easy day. Some of them are absolutely horrible and hard. But you're growing from it. That's the good thing about it. You're no longer just standing in it and soaking in it. You're now growing from it and learning from it and understanding that it's all for your best good. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, give me a message from the soul's journey. Balance. I bring a state of balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. That's judgment of yourself and judgment of others. It's not for you to understand. It's for you to love. It's for you to love yourself. You'll get the understanding. Ooh, right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, if that's changed, then what is this? Grief. Aw. Okay. So, we have where you've been. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past, but it popped out in reverse, and I don't have reversals in my decks, okay? It popped out in you know you can't change the past. You're no longer trying to change the past, right? You opened up the spiritual source. So you're understanding now that there's no need for you to regret anything that happened in the past, because first of all, you can't change it, and you have this intuitive nudge that everything is going to be okay, which it is, okay? Where you are, and that's where you've been, okay? Where you are now, we have grief and relationship that popped out. Relationships. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So sometimes you have to let go of relationships. And sometimes it could be a good relationship and you still have to let it go. And this is people, like family, this is anything. This is not necessarily just a hard situation. This is anything that you've had a relationship with people. And understand that even though you may be having to let go of some people, and yes, it may have hurt to have to let them go or to lose it, but you're understanding that what's coming in for you is people who serve your highest good. Don't feel sad about letting go of those people. Don't forget, you have to go within. You can't wait for everybody else. You got to go within to get your miracles. It's not going to come from everybody else. Okay? So don't feel bad about having to let go of people, because those people that you are now attracting is for your highest good. And where you headed, it says failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Understanding now that it's not a failure when you don't get it right the first time. If you're getting it right, then what lessons are you learning? What are you doing? Everybody doesn't learn from happy times. Some people learn from going through stuff. Sometimes you have to go through stuff just so that you can be taught the lesson that they want to teach you. Bottom of the deck, we have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Understand you have to change your mindset, have to change whatever is holding you back. You can't stay in it. So yes, you're going through a big change right now. Everybody is as a collective, but you definitely are, and you've been feeling it. What do we got? Doubt. I release my need to know all the answers. You're letting go of any doubt that you've had. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And again, the bottom of the deck, this is how Spirit is helping you. They're helping to change your mind about this doubt that you've been having and helping you find forgiveness. Forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for others. And death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Just because something ended does not mean that something new is not coming for you. It doesn't mean that that won't come back for you. But you need to let it go. Let go of worrying about it and thinking about it. Don't worry about it no more. If you're really giving it to God, really give it to God. Okay? Let it go. Let it burn. Let it die. Let it die. Okay? Because you are on to growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. It says, envy, I am the same as everyone else, but with different challenges. There's no need to worry about what anybody else has. Why? Spirit helping you out with that, because you're starting to see that certain people are going through certain things that you don't want to go through. And they're showing that to you. You have no reason to envy anybody else, okay? Peace. I am a being of love. You have peace now. You can be at peace. Spirit is helping you find peace. That peace that passes all understanding that they talk about is there. Find courage. You got courage. Courage is keeping you go through that. Courage to trust. Courage to trust in the Most High and in everything that they have for you. Okay? Trust that you can overcome adversity. Trust that you can, like it says, I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I welcome change. I welcome challenges. Challenges help me grow. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment of yourself or anybody else. No longer should you hold on to indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects. You started using your intuition when you opened up the spiritual source. All right, let's get one more from the Moonology deck before this time runs out for my Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for everything. Holy Spirit, Ancestor, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Please, thank you. A personal issue reaches resolution, and at the bottom of the deck, a new romantic cycle begins. It's time for you to take action. Emotions are running high, but know that prosperity lies ahead. It's time to release any negativity and balance your spirituality and practicality. Now, when it comes to balancing your spirituality and practicality, you will always hear me talk about this. You can't depend solely on the Most High, and you can't depend solely on yourself. It's a balance and a teamwork between the both of you, because both of you sat down and wrote out your contract before you even came to this planet. Okay? Faith without works is dead, and you can't do it by yourself. Okay, so step up, show the world the real you, because you are very close to achieving your goal. Bring love into the situation. Self-love. Love yourself. Love yourself first, and it'll emanate from you. Love yourself first, and everybody else will see that love around you. A fiery climax does approach, and the end of a tough cycle is on the way for you. Okay? Know that you and your loved ones are safe, so do not fear absolutely anything, because a win-win outcome is forecast. The energy is gaining momentum, but what is it that you need to release? What is it that you need to let go of? Is it self-doubt? Is it fear? What is it that you need to release? Is it somebody? Is it something? People, places, things. It doesn't matter. Okay? Just know that the answers that you need are coming. Okay? Be bold and make that first move. You do it. You got it. You got it. Thank you so much, you guys. I think we might have time for one more card. Ain't that right? Thank you. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Ancestor, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, give me a message for my Virgos. I got a few minutes, seconds even. Let's see. Let's get this from the bottom. Discovering the truth. Stand in the light of your truth. Stand in the light of your truth, y'all. Surrender to the journey. Release control. Okay? And surrender to the journey. And at the bottom of the deck, we have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. The attitude of gratitude gets you far, even when it comes to the stuff that you're going through, right? So you may feel like, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. Thank you for whatever this is that I'm going through, because I know and I understand that it's going to make me better in the long run. I know and I understand that it's for my highest good, even if I don't get it right now. Thank you for loving me enough to send me through these challenges and not let me live in my BS. Thank you for loving me enough to show me my errors so that I can fix it and not just dwell in the fact that I messed up. Thank you. Be grateful. Oh my goodness, that attitude of gratitude is going to get you amazing places. Even when you can't see it in the end, and you keep going and not give up, in the end you're going to see just how everything unfolded perfectly for you. I love you guys so much, and I really, really hope this helped. Come back and see me. I'll be right here. All right?